Soul trapped under emotions shame and guilt. Shame and guilt are the most heavy emotions which are trapped in our body, and they are poisons for the soul. The vibration of the shame is 20 hertz, guilt 30 hertz. The roots of guilt and shame usually in childhood. Now, roots of the shame is in child from 1 to 3 years old. So how to recognize if you have that shame and guilt repressed in you? If you feel unworthy, don't deserve, something is wrong with me, you have low self-esteem, low self-confidence, you please others, or you are showing off. For example, look what I did. Look, this is I bought, this is I did. Or you are playing role, I am a good girl or a good boy. You feel rejected. You stuck in the mind and not able to be an observer. In the past, others abused you. Definitely, you have repressed shame and guilt. If you are like me and you work on guilt and shame before, you should see that there are many layers of the guilt and shame. And under the guilt and shame, there is usually repressed anger, aggression. So let's talk today more about the shame. For the little girl or boy, mom is the universe. When mom rejects child by shaming her or him, for example, look at you, you are dirty, or you are ugly, or child sucks at a thumb and mom shame him, for example, shame on you, child can't stop sucking that thumb and he's feeling constantly ashamed and hopelessness because he can't stop doing this. Or your dad or mom was alcoholic or drug addict, or your parents was poor. Child feel ashamed, and child feel he is a bad boy or a bad girl. So what happens, the part of the soul gets trapped in the capsule or a few capsules and can't be awakened until we recognize, feel, and release the shame. Shame is not your energy. Usually mom projects on you, and it is her energy, and often is generational emotion. Goes from generation to generation. Shame, I'm talking about. So what happens with the child? Child see himself through eyes of his mom and don't accept himself totally, completely, as his mom never accepted him totally, completely. What are the consequences? You don't ask and receive help. You never say about your needs and weakness. Usually you say, I don't need anything. Always hide something. often no activity. You feel deep inner dissatisfaction. You look for approval or you show off. Look, I did this. I helped this person. Now, what are psychosomatic symptoms of repressed shame? Stomach problems, digestive system, liver problems, allergy, skin problems, back pain. Now, question arises, what to do with that? You can find a therapist to help you to do this deep work, or you can try first on your own. So write down one memory a time when you felt ashamed. For example, you were drunk and fell in a puddle. Or those events when kids was bullying you at school. Write down first, and by writing down, don't be in the hurry. Feel all emotions. Allow those emotions to come to the surface and feel the shame, the anger. Number 3, return energy to mom or classmate or siblings or grandma who were shaming you. Thank you for doing this deep inner work. Thank you for listening. Thank you for reflecting. Thank you, thank you, thank you.